I have to get into this engine.
So we have a major remodeling project going on right now that Todd is resisting.
Because, you know, I haven't finished the first remodel on the boat. Now we want to add an addition.
No. This bathroom has not been finished yet.
Well,
and
technically that's true.
So there's no remodel happening. It's just not going to be a bathroom anymore.
So it'll be a bedroom.
You know, what the heck? 5 of us pooping in one toilet? Should be fine.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Previously on Spoondrifter, we spent 3 years in a boatyard bringing our 40-year-old hurricane-damaged sailboat back to life. Todd, I, and 4 of our 10 kids knew nothing about boats when we started, but with time, we have repowered, re-rigged, and turned this boat into a home that's nearly ready for the next big adventure. We've spent this summer learning to sail and adding the last essential pieces before we sail to Florida and leave the U.S. for bluer waters. But see how tall Abigail has gotten? She is bigger than
No, she's not.
Todd. They've kind of outgrown this space. They were little when we started, but now we need more space. So this space into Abigail's bedroom.
Look, I'm Spider-Man.
We still have to actually build the platform for the bed.
Blow a lot of air through there.
But that is going to be Abigail's new cabin.
And that is going to be the cat's bed.
And then Liberty will get this space by herself, and Dad has promised her a curtain. Even though Todd's resisting, this idea took form. It's kind of been there. I have had multiple conversations with Todd about how this space was so big that we should make a cabin out of it. But it happened yesterday, right, Abigail?
Yeah. And now
I want that room. It's the good room.
I can talk to my friends whenever I want to.
When Gabe leaves, then you'll be able to move Abigail.
I don't want that one. I want that one.
No.
I don't like the V-berth. Abigail likes the V-berth.
Abigail thinks that she will have this to herself. What she doesn't realize is that this will still be a lot of dedicated storage.
This runs uphill that much. What are you doing? What are you looking at? What are you doing in there? What are you doing? Huh? I'm sure there's nothing in there for you. Excuse me.
Let's do this. It's a lot of action. 4 years later, we're finally doing something with this space that's useful, besides just stacking it tall and deep.
She's trying to eat it in one sitting. I don't think you should do that. She did it yesterday.
Oh, hi! Can I have breakfast?
You already had breakfast.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You're the camera woman today, babe.
I didn't have breakfast. Abigail had breakfast.
Yes, you may eat, but you're the camera woman.
4 inches. Alright, so 4 inches. Are you 4 inches tall?
I'm 5'5". No.
You're 5'5"?
I shrunk. I'm 4'11".
4 3/4.
That.
Camera.
Yeah.
Camera's 4 inches right there. Okay, I'll let you hold it right here. Push it into here and keep it flat. Don't let it go up or down. Alright, now go cut that.
No.
Why?
I
You
can't.
can't cut that? You go get a battery.
And
Hey, look at that. Fits. So, you need a piece.
okay, but you said you
24 3/4. 72.
Where you going?
72. 24 3/4 less 1.5 inches is 23 1/4. I need some cold water. My ice machine is my favorite thing ever. Off to the car to get some more stuff. So we need this guy, but we need a different blade. Let's see if I have one in here. For now, I think that's good. Make sure it's in there good. Be nice. Stop. You hear it spinning? That means it's not turning. You got to be straight. So you got to be straight on it. You can't be crooked.
What?
Okay. There you go. Feel the difference? Push hard. Keep going. There you go. Nice.
Yay, good
So you
job.
can do the same thing here, but you might have to push this up or down to be on that line. There you go.
This is your bedroom. Come help work on it. Put the computer away.
More. There you go.
Natalie needed to come in and see what was going on for a minute. We have to make sure that we can still pull this panel out, right? That it doesn't get too
Yes.
tight. Because that's access to our bilge.
This particular one goes to the big cockpit drain through hole. 5.5. That's right.
How come it never seems as big as you think it is on paper?
You think it needs to be bigger?
Storage space is
Oh.
not as much as I thought
Yeah,
it was going to be.
This is only temporary. We're not sure this is going to remain a cabin for its entire life. It may end up going back to a head at some point. So I'm not bothering with like fiberglassing, epoxying around all of these boards to prevent them from rotting. All right, let's get a nail gun.
What, you're not going to tab them in?
I'm not going to tab them in either, no.
You're not changing this to a bathroom until I leave.
So if somebody doesn't have all the fancy woodworking tools you have, can they do something besides a nailer?
I'm sorry, I think you have to just go jump in the Potomac or something because your life is over.
Right.
You can do it all by hand. Little hand nails and set them with nail sets. You can do trim head screws. Yeah, there's other ways to do it.
Hi.
This just makes it easier.
What are you going to do when you don't have all your easier?
That's going to be a real problem. I don't know, because if it doesn't have a motor on it, I don't know how to deal with it. 3/8.
You should move.
I'm comfortable.
I don't think they've ever hung out with you during one of your boat projects before like they are today.
All right.
They're very, very interested in this one.
Just do these right here, and don't spin them too hard.
I could do like Dad does.
I mean, I'm allowed to do it.
Can we quit fighting so we can get this done?
That is really.
Thank you.
Ooh, that looks good. Looks amazing! I'm so excited, dear.
Just hold your end up. You got it?
Yep. Our new cabinet shop here.
23. Running out of daylight. If it's in the car.
We should probably look in the cockpit and make sure we didn't go through it.
That's a job for another day.
If we went through it, then we have to break out the fiberglass tools. I'm sitting here working on the computer, and this is my view. And that is what the bookshelves are gonna look like. As homeschoolers, like, books is our life, even though we do a lot of e-readers and a lot of Audible. Like, there's just something about paper. Do you like paper books? Do you prefer them? I prefer them. So Todd's gone, and the girls and I's job while he's gone is to paint. While this first coat is drying, I thought I would share what kind of paint we're using. We are using an exterior latex paint, so it cleans up nice with water, but it is mildew and mold resistant, which is perfect for boat stuff. It's what we painted all of the headliner in the boat 3 years ago with, and it has lasted and held up and cleaned up really nicely. It's called soft wool, that's the color, and it's in a satin sheen, and I'm just really happy with it. Todd will be back in a couple of days, and then we will be moving on to the next project. What project? I don't know. We have a list a mile along, but we will be certain to be back next week with something to share. See you then.